Hey YouTubers, I really love my Nikon Z9 camera, but I have been reading a lot of chatter in some of the forums, and some folks have criticized it for having a lot of noise at high ISO, 6400 and up, for such a professional camera. And I have to say there's some justification in that criticism. But as it turns out, Nikon has set the default in-camera sharpening values a little aggressively, in my opinion, and that is leading to the excessive noise. And so we can dial these things back and get the noise a little bit better under control. Now, if we turn these settings down all the way, you do get further improvement in your images, but then you're going to almost certainly have to do sharpening in post-production. And so the settings I've arrived at are a good compromise between taming the high ISO noise and having to do post-sharpening. So here's what I've come up with. And if we go to the menu here, and we're going to push our little menu button here, we're going to go into picture control, hit OK. And now normally you go left or right and select which of the different preset controls you want to use, but you can also go up and down on the pad and access another submenu. And so we've got 6 different parameters we can set here. And from reading what other people are doing and experimenting on my own, I found settings that I like, and I encourage you to try these and see how they work with your workflow. But the quick sharp I'm going to leave alone. The overall sharpening I've turned down 1 notch. The mid-range sharpening I've turned down 1 notch. And the mid-range sharpening seems to be the one that's most responsible for our high ISO noise. So you may want to play with just dialing that back by itself, or perhaps even going -2 on that one. That's your call. Lastly, I've turned clarity down 1 notch. The other settings I've left at the default settings. What I'm finding is I'm getting less noise at high ISO and a little bit better tonality, and I swear I think I'm even getting a little bit better detail and highlights that might otherwise blow out. This may be perceptual on my part, but I encourage you to try these different settings and see what you think. And so if you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. Thank you very much.